Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is a fun video. It's going to be a little bit long, but we are going to be unboxing and I'm going to be showing you all of the new collections from Simple Stories. Not just the paper collections, but also the Snap products that I got. I got a couple of albums and, well, a couple of binders, a few chipboard mini albums, and some of the inserts as well. I'm also going to be showing you, well, here are the collections, but I'm going to show you the pouches that I have, also from Simple Stories. So yeah, let's get to it. As I said, it's going to be a little bit long, but along the way, you're going to be seeing the Simple Stories color vibe cardstock that match each one of the collections, as well as the albums, the snap binders, the regular ones, and the flip books that match each one of the collections. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to leave the links to each one of the collections below, and in the description you'll also find from what minute to what minute where you can find details of each one of the collections, just in case you want to skip any of them. I don't recommend it, but just in case you want to do that. So let's get to it. The first collection we are going to check out is Rustic Legend. So look at these colors. As I said, to the left, at least while I'm flipping through the papers, you'll be able to see the color vibe cardstock colors that match the collection, as well as the binders and flip books. And I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can while I allow you to see the patterns, the colors. I know that if you check Facebook, Simple Stories, I believe Amber is doing a flip through live of all of the collections, or at least I know that she did it for Rustic Legend. Yeah, but look at this. It is perfect for boys and for the guys in our lives. Different activities, all different things that you can check out. Look at this. This is new, guys. So we have now, for all of the collections, two different sets of cardstock stickers. And some of them, I got two of them that were not in the plastic bag. So you might get them. I believe the way you'll see them at the store is they're going to be like 6x12 cardstock stickers in a plastic bag. So one of them is icons. It's the cardstock icons are the ones that come with the paper collection, and then you have the new set that are the basics. You are seeing there the 6x8 papers now are the foam stickers. Rub-ons, always one of my favorite products, and I'm always happy when I see them in the collections. We have the decorative brads, the simple pages. I love that it comes with a mix of titles and journal, ephemera, and bits and pieces. One more, well, a couple of new things. Can you see the size of the new bits and pieces and the journal bits and chipboard pieces, guys? Look at these packs. I'm going to be opening a few of this, at least for the first collection. I'm going to open a few extra packs so you can see some of the things. These are, look at this, from one image or one piece, you get 5 different pieces. I'm missing actually one of the tiny frames. Yes, so you get actually 5 different pieces, all chipboard, not too thick, not too thin, and they don't have adhesive. So you can choose how to adhere them. And then you have not only extra pieces that come as part of these packs with the bits and pieces and the journaling piece, but also a great mix of sizes. I know, at least if I speak for myself and the way I like to create, since I like to create both type of projects, 12 by 12 layouts and also mini albums. I love having not only a lot of options for icon pieces or, ephemera, but the sizes. The fact that I can play with my mini albums and they can be as big or as small, and I will have enough options to decorate those projects. I prefer bigger pieces, but I also like to create a lot of clusters. I love to add a lot of layers, and having that option of mixing and being able to play with those clusters is amazing. I missed showing you the enamel dots. Those are, of course, included with the collection. Next is the Pink Lemonade collection. Love the bright colors. I love the patterns of this collection. You can see the bright color vibe cardstock that match the collection. Those butterflies, the florals, the B sides of each one of the papers. It is oh my gosh, the strawberries, the lemons, more florals, grid patterns. We also have that pink that's coming. Ooh, I I love when I open a collection and it is that the first thing I see, and I've mentioned it many, many times, the first thing I look for are the papers that I can fussy cut. After that is the B-sides, and then are just the pretty patterns that I can mix. So here you see this 6x8, 6x12 cardstock stickers, the basics one, and we have the icons to the right. Love the mix of fonts, the tabs, all of the different icons, all of the title options that we get. Now I'm flipping through this 6x8 paper pad pretty quick. More butterflies, and you know that all of those are gonna be fussy cut. Foam stickers, beautiful with all the titles, but also icons. We have the page pieces for this collection. Once again, beautiful icons, the brats. And with this collection, we have an additional pack, which is the floral bits that it is, if you compare it with the new sizes for the bits and pieces, you'll see the difference. But it is still packed with beautiful florals and butterflies and different icons. The chipboard pieces here, you have that frame. And once again, lots of options for title and lots of different icons and sizes. So layering and using this collection is going to be amazing. More titles here. Once again, loving the size and all the pieces that you get. So let's put those back and check the bits and pieces. Just moving my hands, letting you know, yeah, look at all how packed this bag is, all the pieces you get, and once again, different sizes and options. Put that back, and oh, this one is really beautiful. We have the journal pieces. The moment I saw those, I have, I think, three pieces to show you from this pack. As I said, I'm trying to keep it, quick, but oh my gosh, look at that. And these are brand new. So you can create your own pockets you have already the mark, you have the perfect shape, sorry, size, and it's all ready for you to just add the adhesive. We have the enamel dots for this one. And let's go to the next collection. We have Lavender Fields. This is the Simple Vintage collection. Beautiful, beautiful lilac, beautiful purple tones, and the mustard tones, and the earth, and the wooden patterns. Super cute. Love, love, love the patterns. This paper, this is one of my favorite papers because you get the illusion of having about 10 different layers in one single sheet of pattern paper. And then, oh, and then this. So I'm glad I have two collection packs because I believe I will be using both of those patterns. I love the black, love, love, love the black. Then the cards and again the purples. So we have our cardstock icons, stickers, and our cardstock stickers, the basics. Once again, love that they have sentiments in different fonts with different color backgrounds. And also you can see there those tabs that will match and will fit perfectly on the tabs for your binders. These ones also have the basics um, patterns or papers, and they have one pattern more closer to a solid pattern on the front and then a different pattern on the back. Beautiful paper. I love the big window. This is a 6x8 paper pad. Foam stickers, the rub-ons, again, love that the Simple Vintage collections most of the time come with the rub-ons. We have our page pieces, the brads, and again 4 packs of ephemera in general. So our chipboard pieces with more titles and perfect size icons, the floral bits that, as I said before, they are the same size as they were before, and these packs are bigger, the bits and pieces and the journal bits. I guess I'm looking for a very specific piece right here. Let me see. Once again, just the title, just trying to show you all the different options. And this one, I love that they have, you can see the same pockets that we saw, but there is that ephemera. I don't know if there is one or at least two of those envelopes that have yep, they have the cutouts so you can adhere it and then adhere things that are coming from inside that pocket. Enamel dots, and we made it to my favorite collection of this release. So Color Me Happy, designed by Kelly Banks. I don't even know how to express my excitement about this collection. As I said before, you know that the very first thing I look for is papers that I can fussy cut. Fussy cutting is what makes me happy, and also adding machine stitching. So there are many, many options in this collection to play with fussy cutting. And on top of that, my favorite colors are there. And if you've seen my logo, that's my color palette. My logo was designed by Kelly Banks, and this is me. This collection, everything, the icons, the fonts, the colors, the patterns, everything about this collection is just perfection. So we have the cardstock stickers. Both sets are simply beautiful and perfect. Eh, Once again, the colors, all the options for tabs, for titles, for embellishments that are going to help you create layers and add the illusion of dimension. Well, not only the illusion, but to create and add dimension to your projects. This paper is perfect. This paper, all the papers, all wow, this one. This one's definitely one of my favorites. I have so many projects in mind. I received well, you know the order. We're going with the foam stickers, the page pieces, the brats. But sorry, I received my design team box. These are the florals. And I also placed an order for an additional full collection for this one because I have so many projects in mind. I have so many ideas, so many things that I want to do. I want to create a mini album or 2 mini albums, and I want to make so many layouts. So, yes. You may see, remember that I'm working on the journal pieces, uh, journal bits. Sorry, love them, love, love, love. You know that I'm working on my Simple Stories calendar for 2026, my wall calendar, and I believe that you are going to be seeing this collection a lot in my calendar. The last paper collection we are going to go over is the Say Cheese Classic Mouse Happiest Place, or I believe you can just Say Cheese Happiest Place. The florals in this collection, and once again, we go back to the colors. So the classic yellow, red, and black. But I love the pop. I understand that the teal or the it's there, but the pink, the pop of pink in this collection, I think is perfect. It's not too much, it's very subtle. So you'll see it maybe if you have all those cards or the tags, you'll see only one tag with a little bit of pink. But I love that those polka dots, the balloons, and the stickers. Yes, oh, so cute. So some of the tabs also have the pink. And so really, really cute. Let me see. This one also have basic papers, and you can see the two different patterns. So more of a grid pattern on the A side, and then the B side is like the polka dots. I love that Simple Stories is including this. It gives me options to add more layers to projects and things like that. Okay. The idea here is to show you the binder inserts, but I'm giving you a sneak peek of those chipboard mini albums. These binder inserts, I think, are genius. I think are perfection. I think are so helpful. I used I used the entire pack of the ones that came with the classic Pooh Baby collection for a 6x8 binder that I put together. So you have the different you get it's a different cardstock, and you get different patterns than the ones you would get in the 6x8 papers, and you also have the flips, and you have those shape pages. Those shape pages though will fit in the chipboard ring albums that you're gonna be seeing in a little bit. So we have decorative brads. These florals, this design, I believe, is one of my favorites. I cannot wait to use them, and I'll probably need to get doubles of those florals. Yeah, those were, I believe, probably the chipboard. We have the bits and pieces, and then the journal pieces. This collection also comes with enamel dots, the glitter ones. And it is time. It is time to see some of the chipboard binders. I'm going to open this one, just one of them, so you can see what you get. So you get your rings, you get the covers. The covers are made of chipboard. It's not a super thick chipboard, so it's thinner than the one you would get, for example, uh, like the dividers for the 6x8 binders from before. Now you get a 6x8 binder with this pattern. There is also one that is just craft color, so a little bit thinner than the previous or than the other ring binders. Eh, but guys, this is I'm so excited about this size. This is a 4x6 snap binder. Um, it's already my favorite size. I already have so many plans for this particular one, and I am planning on getting so many of these binders. The size is perfect. It comes with 10 of these pocket pages, but you can also get more refills for the 4x6, or these ones that are the 4x3, two 4x3 photos or cards that you can add there. So perfect. Perfect size, so much fun. I am gonna have so much fun with this. And then because Simple Stories has to make it so easy for us to document and so fun for us to document, they're also coming with different uh, basic inserts. So this one for the 4x6 album has the different pockets, and this one has dividers. These dividers are made of cardstock, so just white cardstock, a little bit thicker than your regular um, pattern paper, I would think. And then you have three different options for pockets here. You also get the option for the 6x8 binders. So you have the pocket inserts, you have the dividers with the tabs, and then this is different than the one I showed you for the 4x6 that comes with these two flip out, one flip out. In this it's two flip outs, just different sizes, but they do fit in the 4x6 binder. And then you get two or three, two flip outs for the sizes 6x8. Now, even though the smaller ones fit the 4x6, the holes are punched in the perfect place for them to also fit in your 6x8 binder. Now, last but not least is the pouches. So you've probably already seen all of this either at your local store or online. They're great. So you have the ones with the handles that are bigger than the regular ones that can fit the collections. Those were the ones that I showed you in the very beginning. You can see here. The plan is these ones are holding all my February collections, all the ones released, the ones that I showed you, until I am ready to transfer the ones that I have in my pegboard. All of the embellishments for the previous collections are still on my pegboard. And when I'm ready to get rid of those or to move those to the basement, I will take these out and leave them and make them ready, have them ready, sorry, for the upcoming collection. Now, the medium size is right now holding all of the chipboard mini albums and the binder inserts. And the smallest pouch is currently holding, we'll get there. I was super excited about this and the fact that it could fit all of the things that I wanted. And then the smallest one is currently holding one set of stamps and some of the brand new dies that are coming out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I would love to know a few things. First of all, which one is your favorite collection from this release? Do you have one favorite, two favorites, three, all of them? Which ones are you planning on getting? What memories are you planning on documenting? And then, are you planning on getting the chipboard mini albums? Are you getting the binders? Which one? 6x8, 4x6? What are you gonna use them for? Have you already gotten the pouches? Which size is your favorite? Are you planning on getting them? I want to know it all, so please make sure to comment in, to leave all of those comments below. All of the links are there for the collections, for the products, everything. And once again, just thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time.